Guys, happy Sunday. I figured while Thomas is playing Xbox I would just make a video about I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Colourpop lipsticks or liquid lipsticks that I would just make a video and do swatches and just show what they look like on. I have 2 ultra satin lips and then 6 ultra matte lips. The difference between ultra matte and ultra satin is that ultra satin doesn't get as matte as the ultra mattes. So I figured I would just do those first, and so I wouldn't confuse them with the others. But the colors I have are Magic Wand, and the other one I have is frickin' Frack. Almost dropped it. But these are the 2 colors. They're really pretty, so I'm just gonna swatch these for you. Okay, what I did first, I just swatched them on my hand. This one is Magic Wand, and while the other one is frickin' Frack. So now I will apply them to my lips. So that is a really pretty color. It's really comfortable as well. It doesn't really feel like I have anything on my lips. I'll give it a second to dry down because this is the satin ones. So they will be, they're not gonna be like a lip gloss, but they won't be as matte as the other ones I'm gonna try. So there's that. Next 6 are the liquid lipsticks. First one I have is Chai, C-H-I. It's not gonna focus, but this is the next one I have. It's a very nude color. I really like it actually. I think this would be a great color if you like wanted something like a little bit of color, but didn't want something so bold like this one that I'm going to show y'all last. But overall, this one is a pretty one. The next one I have is Bepper. This one is a lot like the last one, but it is a little darker. And what I'll do is I will swatch both of these colors on my hand, just so you can tell like the difference between each color. They are similar, just Bepper is a lot darker. Right, seeing them side by side, I'm like, okay, those are nowhere near each other. This one, the one over here is Chai, and then the darker one is Bepper. So Bepper does have some more reddish tones, but they are, I would believe, in that nude family. And I will actually just keep these on my hand because I have 4 more to go, so I will just continuously swipe them on my, what is this called? My hand. I would just keep them swatched on my hand just so at the very end of the video you can see all of the colors that I have. Next one I have is called Trap. Swatch this one on my hand just so you can see. There you go. And again, that name was Trap. The next one I have is Lumiere 2. It was actually a collab with Kathleen Lights. Nothing like getting on your teeth. Still on there. Ah! Okay, and the next one I have is Tulle, which is going to be like super red or a very dark red. It'll dry in a second, but I'm going to go ahead and apply it. Shade I have is called More Better. It is the most, out of all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shades I have, this one is the most vibrant. So we're gonna see what this looks like. There's a reason why I waited to show y'all last. That's it on the end, which the lighting is not that great, but it's a very like a plum color, a very bright plum color, I guess. I don't know. That's how I'm describing it, at least. Shades I have. I actually swatched all of them on my hand, so those being, this is awkward, those two being the first ones I showed y'all, the satin lips, and all the rest are the ultra matte lips. From it being on my hand, I don't really see a difference between the ultra satin and the ultra matte. Both of those two shades did dry down matte, it looks like, and that is that berry color at the very end, which is what I have on now. I know the lighting, you can sometimes be, you know, it's not really easy to see, but that is all of them. I also used the e.l.f. makeup remover wipes to get all of these off. Just want to let you know that these are kind of difficult to get off, at least with the wipes I'm using. Like, you have to scrub to get them off, which is not a bad thing, but like I'm scrubbing and it's not the easiest to get off. That berry color, the very last one, the one I have on now, is gonna be really hard to get off. It's probably gonna like stain. Like I'm still scrubbing. And it's still on there. Like, wow. I also forgot to mention that they all retail for $6.50, so that's actually not bad. That's really affordable. Actually, when I got all these, I actually purchased them all at the same time, and so it really wasn't even that bad. So I got all 8 shades, so it's pretty good.